Whether I receive any financial support or not, if I was to work 40 hours a week, if I was to win the lottery, I'd still be doing this. I'd still be making and taking time every evening until I have enough notes together to evolve into a script so I can rehearse, so I can generate a video, which I may very well edit until it is the best product that I'm capable of so that I can post it. And of course, I have to have a mission statement. I have some things type out, which maybe I'll save that for the next video because I want this just to be an introduction. I will tell you very specifically what I think I'm capable of. I'll lay out my simple charter and we'll go from there. So you'll have something to trust in, something to have some faith in. So I reiterate, something terrible happened to me and it destroyed my life and I lost my life. And the overall process that allowed for this to happen is taking place in every day in broad daylight. And it is brutal and horrendous. And I'm not exaggerating at all. This language may sound flowery or dramatic. Stick around. Draw your own conclusions. You will see. If this applies to you, you will agree. If you've gone through it, my brothers and sisters, my heart bleeds for you. We'll get to that. As I go, please be tolerant, please be forgiving, please be accepting, please don't rate or judge me too harshly. I'm trying and I will do better, be better, and do more, and accomplish this grand and righteous task that has been set before me. I have seen that it is a standard in the ending and conclusion of so many online and YouTube videos that the authors ask you to like their videos, share their videos, and subscribe. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to do anything. I'm looking for a specific audience, and I suspect that I will not appeal to a lot of people. I also am reasonably certain that I'm going to be subjected to a lot of criticism, if not condemnation. I already have. We'll get to that story. If you agree with what I'm saying, with what I said, and soon what I will be doing, which I'm making mention of, then I do ask that you share this video link with anyone and everyone whom you believe needs to hear it. I pause for a moment. For dramatic effect, I want to let that sink in. Everything that I'm talking about, the information, it needs to be exposed. You've already heard me say several times, I have a story to tell. It isn't just my story, it's the story of a great many people. We'll go over that more and more and more. I'll get my stats together. I'll make sure that I can back up what I'm saying. I won't just ask you to take it all on faith. At some point, if I get enough likes, if I get enough subscribers, then I believe advertising proceeds will pay for all of my bills. And I won't need anything from anybody. And I can still go out and do everything that I'm setting out to do without imposing on anyone. And I still will do that. If I'm able to make a paycheck that I can live on, well, then that's great. But money now is just something I need to live. But that's not what I'm here for. And I think my closing will clarify that. To all my incarcerated brothers who still suffer daily, I am here. I never left you. I have not forgotten what I said that I would do. This is me trying to get started and do that very thing, those things, to speak up, to stand up, to confront the powers that be, the powers of corruption, to call them out in their ugliness, to see them all held to account, to fundamentally change the current system of justice and injustice, and to change lives for the better, giving hope and freedom to those who have none. As such, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. This is Delta Kilo for Second Wind. Into the breach, out of the Hinnom Valley.